Did Christmas break?
Off to a great start.
Fix my horn, Daddy. How did your holidays go? Did you get everybody all the gifts that you wanted to get them? Did you get any gifts at all? Did you go anywhere? Did you do anything? Or were you too broke to enjoy the holiday? That's Alex.
That's Felipe.
And we're going to teach you things you need to know about your personal finances using words you can understand without boring you to death.
Because adulting shouldn't suck.
If you're new to our channel, hit that like button and then comments below, let us know what you spent all your money on this Christmas.
In this video, we're going to talk about some tips and tricks that we've used to make the holiday less stressful on our bank accounts.
In the past, I put a lot of effort into participating in all the holiday festivities, buying everybody gifts, and doing all the things. But in the end, it ended up putting me over budget, and I was struggling to pay my bills for that next month. We know that holidays aren't all about gifts, or how much money somebody can spend on gifts. Holidays should be spent with those people important to you, and you guys should enjoy each other's time together.
However, people like to exchange gifts with friends and family during this time of year. And it can get real expensive if you want to participate in all the holiday festivities, from Thanksgiving to Friendsgiving to Christmas and Secret Santas and New Year's Eve. Going out and doing all that stuff can really add up.
For some of us, the holidays can be real stressful. With the food, the gifts, the traveling, all of those extra expenses already are going to weigh heavily on the budget, especially if you're struggling to make ends meet.
Our advice is not going to help you right now, but it will help you this time next year. Our advice for making our advice for making a plan for your holiday funds isn't going to help you right now, but if you follow it, it's going to help you this time next year. First things first, though, you got to have a plan. Part of that plan is, are you even going to participate in all those extra holiday festivities?
If so, which ones? Is money tight? If so, all you got to do is pick the ones that you like the most and do those.
I always try to think of what I'm going to do this time next year for the holiday with my family, and a lot of times we do the same thing every year, so it makes it easy to forecast how much money I'm going to need to save up for the next holiday.
My family, we're not super big on doing gifts. We like to do things together instead, which is cool because then I don't have to spend all my time trying to figure out what gifts to get people or what gifts I'm going to make people with my awesome arts and crafts skills. One year we skipped Christmas all together, and we all took a trip to San Diego, and we played on the sandy beaches and did volleyball and got tanned and didn't have any Christmas that year. I know it was pretty cool.
Saying any butt crack? Yeah.
Okay. You're starting.
Right here. All right. Now that we've had all these touchy, feel-good stories about the holidays and what we do.
Hey, I feel good.
Yeah, me too. But here's the important part, is you got to have a plan. You got to have a plan to figure out what you want to actually do for the holidays, and then you can figure out how much money you have to save to be able to go do those things rather than just wishing you were doing those things. So if you want to travel, or you want to buy all these gifts, or you want to go do cool experiences with your family, you got to figure out how much it's going to cost, and then backwards plan and figure out how much money you have to save every single month so that when Thanksgiving, Christmas-ish time rolls around, you got the money there and it's not going to be stressful.
For example, let's say you're 18 years old and you want to buy your immediate family gifts for Christmas, and that's your plan. So you want to buy your mom, your dad, your brother, and your sister gifts. It's going to cost you about $400 to buy all those gifts because you've already researched each gift and you know how much it costs. And since it's going to be January, you got until December to save up all that money. So you're going to divide that $400 by 12, and you're going to need to save a little bit over $33 each month to be able to get your $400 goal by December so you can get everybody those Christmas presents. Too easy. We like to have separate bank accounts at separate bank accounts at separate bank accounts. We like to have these savings accounts at different banks, and we won't have a debit card for these accounts either. We want it to be hard for us to get our money because having it be an inconvenience to get that money helps us stay on track for our holiday budget. Once we finally hit our budget goal, we'd like to pull out that money in cash and then use that money to buy whatever it is that we were going to buy with that money without using a debit card.
Makes it easier to stay on budget.
Because then you won't forget about swiping your card on something and then going over budget and crashing and exploding your whole budget.
This can literally work for any of your financial goals, whether you want to go on a trip, buy something nice, whatever it is you want to do. If you follow this method, it'll be easy to save up money.
If you liked our video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. And in the comments below, let us know what you want to save some money for in the future.
And share this video with your friends.
All your friends. Okay. I mean, we trashing this whole thing?
I don't know. She doesn't seem to like
Pache,
it.
yeah, she doesn't like it at all. So we just trash this whole thing and then not doing it.